Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that can be tough to talk about, but trust me, it's important. We're talking about those sneaky little signs that your woman might be seeing someone else. Now, I'm not saying to go full-on detective mode, but sometimes our intuition tries to tell us something's up. So keep your eyes peeled and your ears open because we're about to break down 6 hidden signs you definitely don't want to miss. 1. Secretive phone behavior. Okay, first up, let's talk about phones. In today's world, our smartphones have become an extension of ourselves. We use them for everything, from staying connected with friends and family, to managing our work, and even for entertainment. It's no wonder we feel almost naked without them. We all love our phones, right? They keep us connected and entertained. But sometimes, our relationship with our phones can get a little complicated. But have you noticed your partner suddenly treating theirs like it's top secret? Maybe they're being a bit more protective of it than usual. It's like they're guarding a treasure chest full of secrets. I'm talking password changes, taking it to the bathroom, even flipping it over when you walk in the room. These behaviors can be subtle at first, but over time they become more noticeable. It's almost as if they're trying to hide something from you. Now, everyone deserves their privacy, I get it. We all need our own space and time to ourselves. It's healthy to have boundaries, even in the closest of relationships. But when those boundaries start to feel like walls, it can be concerning. But a sudden shift in phone habits? That's like a big old red flag waving in the wind. It's not just about the phone itself, but what the change in behavior might signify. It could be a sign that something deeper is going on. It's like when I used to try and hide candy from Portia. Not very subtle, right? Just like hiding candy, secretive phone behavior can be a sign that someone is trying to keep something from you. And just like with candy, the truth has a way of coming out eventually. So if that phone's glued to her hand more than usual, it might be time for a little heart-to-heart. Communication is key in any relationship. If you notice these changes, it's important to address them openly and honestly. It might be a difficult conversation, but it's better to get to the bottom of things than to let suspicions fester. After all, trust is the foundation of any strong relationship. 2. Change in appearance. Alright, next up, we're talking makeovers. Makeovers can be a fun and exciting way to refresh your look and boost your confidence. Whether it's a new hairstyle, a fresh makeup routine, or a complete wardrobe overhaul, changing your appearance can make you feel like a brand new person. Now, I love a good makeover as much as the next person. There's something incredibly satisfying about seeing the transformation and the joy it brings. It's like watching a caterpillar turn into a butterfly. But sometimes these changes can be more than just a fun experiment. But we're not talking about a new haircut here. A simple trim or a new style is one thing, but what if the change is more drastic? What if it's a complete overhaul of their entire look? This is about a sudden drastic change in her appearance. We're talking about going from a casual, everyday look to something completely different, almost unrecognizable. It's like she's reinventing herself overnight. Like, she's going full glam for those grocery runs or hitting the gym more than usual. Maybe she's suddenly spending hours at the gym, working out intensely, or she's dressing up in glamorous outfits just to run errands. These changes can be exciting, but they can also be a sign of something deeper. And suddenly obsessed with new lingerie. It's not just about looking good on the outside, it's about feeling good on the inside too. New lingerie can be a confidence booster, but if it's out of character, it might be worth paying attention to. And don't even get me started on the new perfume. A new scent can be a powerful thing. It can change the way you feel and the way others perceive you. But if she's suddenly trying out new perfumes, it could be a sign that she's trying to impress someone new. It's like she's trying to impress someone, and it might not be you. These changes can be subtle at first, but over time, they can become more noticeable. It's important to pay attention to these signs and understand what they might mean. Remember, a little sprucing up is normal, but a complete 180? Something's up, my friend. It's always good to communicate and understand the reasons behind these changes. It could be a sign of personal growth, a new phase in life, or something else entirely. Stay observant and supportive, and you'll navigate these changes together. 3. More time away. Now, this next sign can be a bit tricky. We all need our space, right? But we're talking about a sudden increase in me time or those mysterious outings with friends. It's like she's got a whole other life going on that you're not a part of. Late nights at work become more frequent. Weekend trips with the girls pop up out of nowhere. And suddenly, she's just too busy for you. Now, I'm all for independence, but when you're feeling like a ghost in your own relationship, it's time to pay attention. 4. Emotional distance. This next one is a real heartbreaker, folks. Emotional distance. It's like a wall goes up between you, and she's just not there anymore. Remember those deep conversations you used to have? Yeah, those are replaced with one-word answers and a whole lot of silence. And the physical intimacy? Let's just say things have cooled down in that department too. Look, relationships have their ups and downs, but when you're feeling completely disconnected from the person you love, it's a sign something's gotta change. 5. Picking fights. Okay, this next sign is like walking on eggshells, and nobody wants that. It's like everything you do is wrong. You breathe too loud, you load the dishwasher the wrong way, you even blink too much. It's like she's looking for a reason, any reason to start an argument. And trust me, I've been married long enough to know that constant bickering, it's not about the dishes, my friend. It's a sign of deeper resentment and frustration, and it might be directed at you. 6. Overly defensive. And last but not least, we've got the queen of all red flags, defensiveness. You ask a simple question like, "How was your day?" and suddenly it's the Spanish Inquisition. She gets all flustered, starts making excuses, and avoids eye contact like it's a contact sport. Now, everyone gets a little defensive sometimes, but when it's constant and about everything, that's a big ol' sign that she's hiding something, and she doesn't want you to find out. Trust your gut. It's often said that our intuition is our best guide, especially when it comes to relationships. If something feels off, it's worth paying attention to those feelings. So there you have it, folks. 6 hidden signs that your woman might be seeing someone else. These signs can be subtle and easy to miss if you're not paying close attention. From changes in behavior to secretive actions, these indicators can help you understand what's really going on. Remember, these are just potential red flags, not guarantees. It's important to approach the situation with a balanced perspective. Jumping to conclusions can cause unnecessary stress and conflict. Instead, use these signs as a starting point for deeper reflection and understanding. But if you're noticing several of these signs, it's important to trust your gut and have an open and honest conversation with your partner. Communication is the cornerstone of any healthy relationship. By discussing your concerns openly, you can address any issues before they escalate. Communication is key in any relationship, so don't be afraid to speak your truth. It's better to express your feelings and seek clarity than to let doubts fester. Honest dialogue can strengthen your bond and help you both grow together. And hey, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Your support helps us create more content that can assist you in navigating the complexities of relationships. Subscribe to the channel for more relationship advice. We cover a wide range of topics to help you build stronger, healthier connections with your loved ones. And share it with your friends. You never know who might benefit from this information. Sharing is caring, and by spreading the word, you can help others navigate their own relationship challenges. Until next time, stay true to yourselves and each other. Remember, a strong relationship is built on trust, communication, and mutual respect. Take care and see you in the next video.